Welcome to another episode of Irish Exit. I'm your host Mitch, and today's guest is comedian Ryan Carrick. When did you think, Jesus, I am bald?
It was probably when I went bald.
But was it a kind of thing where it was like, shit or get off the pot? It was kind of go hard or go home. Like, can you go bald or like not go bald?
Okay, yeah. So there's a thing called genetics, and so my dad would have been a kind of a fiercely bald man prior to even me being born. So the odds were kind of against me throughout my life, and I was kind of posting videos online, particularly on Joe.ie, because the comments on Joe.ie can be really
Where?
on Joe.ie where I work.
Never heard of it.
It's like the thinking man's lad Bible. But people would let you know that you're going bald as if like you didn't realise. And so eventually I think, you know what, I saw a picture of myself from above one day, and I was like, right, hair's gone.
Do you just hate the country of Turkey, or what's the story there?
It's a good question. I don't hate the country of Turkey, but I know what you're getting at. So like, I didn't go to get a hair transplant.
No, yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Very, very well observed. I just didn't want it. I just didn't want to do that, and I feel like I've like I don't have a receding hairline.
No,
I've like
no, it's definitely not receding.
no, it's like it's not. Well, it's non-existent really.
Come here, obviously, probably one of the first requirements of being a comedian is to be funny, right? What would you say?
Didn't know that.
Fair enough. What would you say is the second requirement?
Like kind of maybe a deep hatred for oneself, maybe. Yeah,
I would think that.
insecurity.
Yeah.
Uh,
When did you think the self-esteem was low enough, and you thought, I'm going to be a comedian?
I think it's low self-esteem coupled with big ego. Do you know what I mean? Those
Yeah.
two things. And I don't know. I just started making videos, and then once I got like the first few kind of like dopamine hits of a few likes and views, just like hook it into my veins, and then sure, the rest is history. I've been kind of chasing the dragon ever since.
You're preaching to the converted here.
Yeah.
To be honest, I have kind of a need for approval as well, so we're all in it. Marty Morrissey once said that everyone in this business, not that he's a comedian, but you know what I mean, a kind of journalist, show business,
Media, yeah.
is missing something.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, on that somber note,
Is that another ball joke?
Marty has loads of hair, so I don't know what you're on
That's
about.
true.
Maybe it was a dig at you.
Maybe it was specifically to get me. What are you missing?
A few inches. Come here. What's your favourite heckle you've ever heard in any comedian way? Does any come to mind? My favourite one is Jimmy Carr when he's about an hour into the show and somebody roars out, "When does the comedy start?"
Oh, I know the one. Yeah. Go on, finish it.
That's it.
If you want to come to give me the fucking thing, if you want to come to a gig of mine and heckle me, maybe we can you can be a plant.
But just to get the first one.
Sorry.
I'm going to give you a multiple choice question, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Carrick goes on a night out.
Yeah.
He drinks 9 pints of Guinness. What does Ryan do next? Is it A, get sick all over himself, B, get sick all over his Joe.ie colleague, or C, have a 10th pint and subsequently proceed to get sick all over himself?
Well, 10's just too much. Like 10 is way too much. And Ross, my Joe.ie colleague, usually goes home before I get to 9 points. So I'm going to have to go A. I think A, get sick all over myself.
Yeah, it was the obvious answer, really. Brian did say before the interview started that he was going to lie throughout. So, but look, who knows? Come here. People have, I suppose, compared you to Luke Littler.
Yeah.
And if you met Luke, what would you say?
I'd say fucking you handsome bastard, like.
And do you think you're better at Luke at anything? Because I think he might have you at the darts.
He might be slightly better than me at the darts. Fucking, to be honest, no. Like, he seems to have it all sorted. Like, he's a good gamer, good at FIFA, and like good at darts. He likes talking about like getting a kebab after his. Just like he can have the trifecta there. Really, I suppose I could fucking the 9 pints thing. Like, can he drink 9 pints and get sick all over himself?
I feel like if he might be able to do that, just basing off him.
Well, I suppose where do you learn to play darts? Like usually, I'd imagine in a pub. So I'm sure he's no stranger to a pointer, niner, and getting sick. Well, you know, I'd say he'd be able to handle it. To be honest.
To be honest, it's kind of the dream life, really, because the bank account is fat as well.
Yeah.
Kebabs.
Is that a question?
Can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, kebabs. Like
Serious journalism going on here. Who would you compare me to? Just looking at me like.
I don't know. Like he was a little small lad who
You.
loves the sound of his own voice. I don't know.
I got Malcolm in the Middle a lot.
Oh yeah. I get that. Yeah,
I do feel that.
they're back for the reunion. I think soon enough.
Must be stuck for cash.
Yeah. You weren't involved.
There's a lot of lads stuck for cash. The Jonas Brothers are back.
See that? Yeah.
You know, you're working a lot.
I'm fucking stuck for cash.
You're here.
Yeah, doing this fucking thing.
No, but I get Malcolm in the Middle, right?
Are you throwing me a few quid for this?
Yeah, man, you can have whatever you want.
Okay.
Take a TV on the way out.
Happy days, yeah. Give me that. Do you know who I get quite a lot now? And I genuinely don't see it. And obviously, Luke Littler has hair as well. But I get a lot in my comments now. Daniel Radcliffe. But I don't agree with it. And I was like, that's nonsense. But I've gotten hundreds of comments saying Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
I think it's when I like people say, like, you know, those eyebrow videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Thanks, man. I've certainly milked it, and I will continue to milk it. But it'll go like that, and then I'll go into a smile like that, and people say that when I do that, I look like Daniel Radcliffe. And
Right. Did you play sport when you were younger?
I did. I played GA, and I played football. Yes, soccer. This is more interesting. I think I was the 7th fastest young fella in Leinster at one stage.
That's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I had some pace.
Because, to be honest, in 5th class, 6th class, all that, the coolest thing to be was the fastest in the class. Like
Your popularity in your class as well, like was linked to how fast you could run.
Here, Drury Duty.
Yes.
Do you own the IP for that?
Yeah, look, that was an idea that was in the bank for ages, and then I was
Kind of like the Facebook.
yeah, exactly like Facebook, probably more valuable. Jury duty, yeah, it's just a fucking pun on jury duty. I think it's actually kind of genius.
When you explain the joke,
it gets funnier. Shout out to Olivia Spuds actually, because I needed to use her style, like her style of video was perfect for it. So I gave her a shout, and it just made the idea so much better. Yeah.
Genius. Do you think that's how Edison felt? When, light bulb.
No, I got it. I love that you pointed at the light bulb as well. Yeah. I think it was very similar emotions. Yeah. Yeah. Did you think that it was genius?
I genuinely did. That's why I brought it up. And I was asking about the IP because I was thinking I could steal it. Is your self-esteem still knocked from when Emma Dorn walked past you at the door, instead of hugging you, she collected a crate of beer for the advertisement you did in 2022?
Yeah, wow, brilliant. That was a Rascals ad.
That ad that you were sitting on the bus, you had a mask on. Yeah. In a way, like, Mescal back in the day, he did the Denny sausages, and now look, he's one of the biggest superstars in the world. What happened to you?
Well, it can go either way, really, can't it?
Evidently, it can.
Sometimes you end up, being the star of the Gladiator sequel. Sometimes you end up on an armchair in Smithfield with chatting to a TikToker. So, it can go either way. Fucking St. Patrick didn't get rid of all the snakes, let me tell you.
No. Paddy got rid of one of them in The Traders last night.
He did. What a great show. God, The Traders is just amazing. An amazing show. Yeah.
It is. Best TV in a long time.
It's the best. It's the best Irish reality TV I've ever seen.
Who do you think's going to
win? Nick, maybe. Nick is very, very strong player. Oyen.
Yeah.
She
clock it.
Unbelievable. She fucking literally picked out the 3 traders and was like, I think that's a fight between the 3 traders. And I was like, that I'd never seen that happen. The way she did that was crazy.
You're in a play.
Yeah.
Is there any other signs of any midlife crisis?
I'm 27, so like, if I it's been a rough paper round, but
and me, I'm 56 years old.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Because the song that I'm using for is Summer Sunshine, which, interestingly enough, was my alarm clock. sound when I was 9 years old. I had the album, and I don't know how you would do it now, but we had the CD.
How many years ago was that?
18 years ago. Well, no, the album came out that year, like. So 2000, I want to say 2006 or so. Great album, and great song. In the heat of summer sunshine, I miss you like nobody else. In the heat of summer sunshine, I kissed you, and nobody needs to know.
Can I have back? Yeah. Fantastic performance. Do not quit the comedy.
Okay. Do you have a song in my set? Yeah.
I would go and see your comedy set and all. It's just that I don't want to.
That's fair enough. But like at the end of the set, there's a song that I might release properly actually at some stage. But I'm not going to tell you what it's about.
Yeah. But like, to be fair, we have sent a turkey to Eurovision, so we can't go much lower, and that you could do that. Come here. Have you any concept? Let's say, what do you think will come before the Metrolink?
Fucking the end of the world, maybe. Yeah. AI taking over, the robots rising and killing us all. That'll come before the Metrolink.
Yeah. Will Irish men's football top group stage before the Metrolink is built?
Okay, it won't be that long, let me tell you.
Two things that will never happen.
We're missing the match right now, you big dope.
Yeah.
Right.
But then again, it's usually the hope that kills you, so.
This is true, actually. We're probably best after checking the results afterwards.
What is it like supporting Irish men's soccer?
Like really grim. Like at the start of each campaign, we can get really excited and like get our hopes up for some reason. And you know, we have like some beautiful moments, like the Hungry game. For the most part, it's just sad and depressing. And but then when we get to tournaments, it's fucking good crack. We're the best fans in the world. Kind of means nothing because we never go far, but like, it's also nice that we're sound and respectful.
But I think following Irish soccer is like, it is that age-old joke of when you're going home for dinner and you're excited and you're thinking, oh, the world of possibilities here, and you go home and it's fucking pork chops and you're just so disappointed. Now, if I said to you, why, Max, we're coming across the nation?
Imagine Max, the new sensation.
Boom! Ryan Carrick, you've been Ryan Carrick.
I have actually in a big way, I think, there.
In the big movie. And I'm Mitch.
It is just nice to get out of the gaff, so I do.
This is the end of the interview.
Okay, thanks a million. Thanks for watching. It is nice to get out of the gaff, and thanks to Mitch for having me. What a sound, lad. Very short, much shorter in person, but I am much baller in person, so, you know, it evens out.
Ciao. Sweet.